There we go. Good morning, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and before I start chatting about the topic for today's video, I would like to thank all of you for 7,000 subscribers. It's a massive achievement, and I am really grateful to each and every one of you for helping to shape the channel into what it has become today after so many years of me uploading consistently and getting to know you better, going through so many changes together. But yeah, let's move on. Yesterday in the afternoon, I went for a walk to MFCC to Ali with my mother, and I, of course, then walked it back home with her as well because there was the Black Oktoberfest, and forming part of that was a book fair, and I went with the thought in mind to buy a box set of Paulo Coelho books. Now, I saw these on their Facebook page because they took many pictures, they of course uploaded them, and I saw this box set and I was immediately intrigued. This is what it looks like. It came in plastic packaging, but this is the second time I am recording this because during the first time, um, the audio did not work for some reason or other. Now, the main reason as to why I wanted to buy more of Paulo Coelho is because my father doesn't have too many, and they are not in very good shape. Anyway, these are brand new, and so far I have read The Alchemist, 11 minutes, and I am reading The Pilgrimage as well, but I am not enjoying that one as well. I'm not enjoying that one so far, even though Paulo Coelho has recently become one of my favorite authors. So yeah, this one consists of 10 books. I will be showing you each and every one of them individually, and you can of course let me know what you think of them in the comment section as well. Now, during the book fair, I also bought another two books, but I will be showing you those in a separate video entirely. I'm pretty sure that the books were placed in the box based on how they were published, or something along those lines anyway, based on their chronological order, and that is how I will be showing them to you here as well. The first book is, of course, The Alchemist, the main reason as to why Paulo Coelho is so relevant to begin with. And this box set cost me 50 euros, by the way. One thing that is rather strange is that these do not come with ISBN numbers, which is strange since I do not know how they are tracked. Um, it's very weird to see books without ISBN numbers. It is definitely a first for me. This is what the author looks like. There is a picture of him over here. And this one was translated into English, of course, by Alan R. Clark. Next, we have Manual of the Warrior of Light. Quite a lovely cover. Once again, no ISBN. These basically cost me 5 euros each, so I can't really complain. Paulo Coelho is a Brazilian author born in Rio de Janeiro, and this one is apparently a timeless and inspirational companion to The Alchemist, and it comprises of several short passages apparently. Next we have The Pilgrimage, the book which I am currently reading. Once again, a very lovely cover, very inviting, honestly. I wouldn't mind um, just picking these up, and this one is also translated by the same person who translated The Alchemist. As I mentioned, his name is Alan R. Clark. I mean, considering how plain these covers are, they still have a very beautiful element to them. This one is, of course, 11 Minutes by Paulo Coelho. I have read this one and I have reviewed it on my channel as well. It quickly became one of my most viewed videos on the channel. Next is one which I have heard many things about, The Witch of Portobello. Now, the font is very manageable, and the spines, I don't think they're that susceptible to breaking. I might have to be a bit careful in order not to break the spines, but otherwise I think they might be immune to breaking anyway. But yeah, this is The Witch of Portobello. This one consists of 320 pages. Next, we have one of the shorter ones, which I look forward to reading. This one is called Veronica Decides to Die. A highly original, moving, and ultimately life affirming book. 24-year-old Veronica seems to have everything: youth and beauty, boyfriends, and a loving family, a fulfilling job, but something is missing in her life, so one cold November morning, she takes a handful of sleeping pills, expecting to never wake up. But she does, at a mental hospital where she is told that she has only days to live. This one consists of slightly less than 200 pages, and I very much look forward to reading it. I think it will be the book I start with, and I'll leave the pilgrimage on the side at the moment. Next, we have the Valkyries. When you love, you can change the world, is basically how this is described. We have a motorcycle with wings over there. Very plain covers, but the colors themselves, the shades, they're so pretty for some reason. They're very appealing. Next is The Fifth Mountain. No further things to say about the covers. They're just pretty and I just want you to see them. The spines have lovely shades as well. This one is a beautiful, bright orange and more ambitious than The Alchemist, a thought provoking tale. Basically, here we are taken back to the 9th century to the turbulent Middle East, where the Prophet Elijah is struggling to keep his faith alive in a world of constant upheaval, tyrannical royalty, and pagan gods. Next is Brida. This is apparently Coelho's third novel. He wrote this one just after The Alchemist, and he tells the story of a young woman who dives into sorcery and her experiences with different magical traditions, and he explores many themes that are dear to me, such as the Great Mother, pagan religions, and the perceptions of love. That is what Coelho writes over there. Not a big fan of the shade, to be honest with you. Olive green, I think, very pale color, rather uh, dull and disgusting. And finally, we have probably the longest book in the collection. This one is called The Zahir, and the narrator of the Zahir is a best-selling novelist who lives in Paris and enjoys all the privileges money and celebrity bring. So basically, a bit of a Paulo Coelho autobiography type of deal. This one has about 330 pages. There isn't anything on the inside of the box, just in case any of you were curious. And apparently, the ISBN is at the bottom of the box. Now, this would cost a person £99 and 90 pence in the UK. It cost me €50, so definitely a bargain, especially as a big Coelho fan. And I've been eyeing these for a while now. I have many of Coelho's books, and I plan on reading as many as I can. I'll be reviewing them on the channel as well. Let me know which ones I should begin with, because I have Veronica Decides to Die in mind so far. But if there are any other better ones in your opinion, do let me know down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.